No matter what happens, I love you. No matter what happens, I love you. No matter what happens, I love you.
B-A-T-T-L-E buds.
Wild. This is wild. We're middle-aged. It's wild. It's wild.
Let me tell you now why.
People love it.
I know.
Props to you.
It's crazier in person, everyone.
Shout outs.
I can't believe no matter what happens, I love you took off like a phoenix rising through the ashes.
I gotta be honest, I can't believe it did either. I think a lot of it had to do with how tickled you and Pimp were by it, which I also didn't expect. I didn't think you guys were going to laugh at all when I introduced
the fact that you thought of that, that was born out of you really feeling down about, and then the fact that you told me you were walking around chanting it to yourself for a week.
I wasn't chanting it out loud. It was just in my head for a week.
Fine.
Where I was
Still very
mastering
funny.
the wording in my head.
Yeah.
Because there were different wordings. But I was just going to do my first Hey Babe. Shout outs to Chance.
Yeah. Shout out Chance, Gregorian or otherwise.
Yeah. Here's the thing. This is why I'm going to say that my candy, I'd rather have my peanut M&Ms dropped in my Halloween bag than your Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. There's, when you're a kid, there's the excitement of the excess that you get with Halloween with candy. And I think that excitement about excess carries over into adulthood when it comes to any sort of food product. Nobody likes getting a skimpy plate. Nobody likes getting a small amount of something. We can all pretend that it's classier and whatever, but it sucks. So you get a bag of peanut M&Ms, it's exactly that. It's a bag of something. There's such an enjoyment to a bag of something. There's a rationing that can happen that the peanut butter cup does not allow for. Every peanut butter cup I've ever had, regular size or mini, whole thing goes in my mouth at once. Because
the whole size is I bite.
No, I put the whole thing in my mouth.
What is wrong with you?
It's not that big.
Yeah, but it's not about fitting it in your mouth. It's perfect for 2 or 3 bites. I've
also never had one that isn't actively melting, ever.
It comes in the paper wrapping inside. There's an extra sheath of wrapping around the cup.
The wrapping is around the bottom part. It doesn't protect your fingers from the top part because there's no way to hold it otherwise. You got to hold it like this. How do you hold it? Like that on the sides?
No, but as long as you're not holding it in your hand for a long amount of time, you're not really getting melted everywhere.
I got to say, I am hard-pressed to remember a time I wasn't eating Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and there was not like I did not feel like I was against the clock.
Fix your mic thing, please.
I don't feel like that, however, with a lot of other candies. But Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, for some reason, I feel like they are going down from the second you take that thing out of the
No,
package.
it is a really nice, delicate, supple chocolate coating on top there. That if you put your finger on, you get a fingerprint. Like I get that.
That's what I mean.
It does react right away to heat. That's not going to affect the way the thing tastes in my mouth. It's a taste explosion.
No. The taste is the same. I'm saying though, I put it all in my mouth at once for the reason that it's fading away.
I like peanut M&Ms. Okay, they're my favorite M&M. I actually have a candy machine downstairs filled with them.
I know
because I can't put in peanut butter cups because they don't work in the machine.
Well, they would melt.
No,
my
very first love affair with a candy. My very first one was Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. The first time that my mouth tasted a peanut butter cup, I said, maybe peanut butter and jelly is the only better 1-2 combination I've ever seen in my life. I also like chocolate and pretzels.
But chocolate and pretzels are great.
But peanut and chocolate and a candy shell is pretty good. But that peanut butter with chocolate is it's a combination. I got to be honest. I don't even think. I think Reese's Peanut Butter Cups could even beat Kit Kat or Snickers in a battle. Snickers has peanuts in it already.
You're getting bold on that one. You're getting bold on that.
Also, you could have access if you buy a package of mini cups. You could treat them a little bit like an M&M. I love having mini cups.
The mini cups are a pain.
I like
in the
them
ass.
better. I take them all out in one shot. I pop them in my mouth.
I can tell you why the mini cups suck. They don't taste as good. There's something that happens in the configuration and construction of those mini cups. They do not carry the same flavor as the large cup, and the mini cups always, to me, taste as if they're slightly going bad, like that they've been in the cupboard just a little too long. The big cups, different story.
You keep your Reese's cups in your cupboard?
You know
Who
what
are
I'm
you
saying?
in the cupboard?
Like they were up there for too long. But here's my point.
If I
got nothing on-
blindfolded you and you open your mouth and I put in a mini or a piece of a hole, you're gonna be like, one of these things is better.
100%.
Come on, Joe.
100%.
Come on.
Different consistency, different texture, different flavor. I'm telling you.
Flavor's the same.
I'm telling you,
That's
it's a
one. You
different
bring up one of the
flavor.
things I love about the peanut butter cup.
It's a
The
different flavor.
That rigid outer ring that has a little snap to it, leaving the center soft. It's almost like a chocolate peanut butter pie. I swear to God, for like a Smurf.
I can also tell you this.
Right? It's
Yeah.
like you're eating two little pies. The middle is soft and breaks very easily, but when you snap around the edge, that hardened reinforced chocolate rigid ring around the edge.
Yeah.
I love eating that thing.
It's very
it
good.
Snaps, and then you feel the rigidity
But
in your
let's-
mouth against the smoothness of the creamy
of the
peanut
fake
butter,
peanut butter.
and it makes for a very nice.
Right. The fake chocolate and
What's
the
your
fake peanut
candy
butter.
shell made out of? Red dye number 1 through 100.
You think your thing's not dyed? You think nothing in that peanut butter cup is dyed? You think it's just staying those exact colors all the time without ever failing ever?
I don't know. Do they put dye in chocolate and peanut butter?
I'm
I mean,
sure
you have
Reese's
unnatural colors.
I'm sure Reese's peanut butter cups have dye and chocolate in them.
Taste buds, they coming to the mic, talking about the food they hate, talking about the food they like. Two fools gonna fight, but only one food can be right. Taste buds, man, yeah, they coming to the mic. I'm talking taste buds.